He just got his STD results back. I've been there.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Okay, muzzled no longer. I try not to talk during the cutscenes. I mean, sometimes I can't help myself. But, you know, I want you to get into your movie. Oh my gosh, look, Geralt of Rivia. Okay, so here's the thing. I think Geralt is an undeniably sexy character. I don't normally go for a video game character, but you don't tell me that all those abs and all those scars did not do something for you, because I know that they did. You just don't even have to front right now. So let's see, Witcher senses make things glow, if it's like something I can search, or maybe evidence. What's this?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Juice? Okay, well, I'm a Witcher, not a manservant, but okay. I wonder what kind of juice you like. Plum juice. I have a feeling you're a plum juice kind of girl. So Yennefer is actually who I'd want to, if I could just pick anyone to be, I would play as Yennefer, because that's my girl right there. And she's a big reason why I'm really not pressed about trying to make Geralt queer, because he's got like a love of his life, and I don't want to mess with that.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Let's talk about how big this jewelry box is. I guess she does travel a lot, but that's a big jewelry box. And by the way, this is dangerous, having this candle this close to the wall. Oh, I tried to punch it, but I missed evidently. Extinguish, I say. This is a lovely room. I mean, we've got fantastic taste. Is this a gazebo? No. No, it's not, Mick. It's a fireplace. It's obviously a fireplace. It's a gorgeous fireplace. It's a useless indoor gazebo filled with fire. It's really what it is. Okay.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Okay, well, I'm not going to queer him, but I am going to slow down his libido a little bit. And I do enjoy being unreasonable, but only at the right times and in small amounts. So Ciri is his adopted daughter, and I think she ought to come first before sex. This time. This time.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Oh, and that look she gives him, the animation's so good. Yeah, they're lovers, but they go through a lot. They love each other, but it's rough. And by the way, just as a point of interest, that thing she's wearing on top, now, that could be a corset, bralette scenario, or that could be her top. That could just be her garment as opposed to her undergarment, because she has a very adventurous sense of style. I'll tell you what, that's another thing I love about Yennefer. Oh, she's so fierce. This playthrough is essentially just going to be me raving
Lilac
about
and gooseberries.
Yennefer.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Fingering? Girl, you're gonna get me demonetized. You better cool it with that nasty talk. Also, can I just say, look, it's her characteristic perfume, lilac and gooseberries, like no big deal. That doesn't sound at all good to me. That sounds really gross, actually, lilac and gooseberries, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna open these doors. We're gonna get a nice little draft going. I said open this door. I said open it. Okay, get a nice little draft running through here, because with this fire, you know, in the bath, it's a little stuffy.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Ooh, there it is. One of the main reasons to play this game. How freaking gorgeous. We're gonna go there and kill a specter, maybe. I really have no idea. I truly don't remember. And we're gonna go there and kill a necrophage. We're gonna kill a griffin over there. Oi, who's that down there? Oh, I bet I have a guess. You see that person dancing? Well, it looks like dancing to me. It's probably not dancing. Oh, you know what? While we're out here, just real fast. Oh, not that. Let's check out... Okay, so I don't have anything in my bestiary. Tutorial we're not messing with. Characters, though. Okay, so I'm going to lay it down for you right now. Or lay it out. I'm going to lay it down and out for you. I'm not going to, like, lose my mind trying to read every single entry, because there are so many entries, so much reading in this game. Instead, I'm going to try to do a couple, you know, every couple episodes. These three, however, I am going to read, because we need to know who these people are. Let's start with Geralt, though. Okay. Geralt of Rivia. Many cannot fathom the friendship Geralt of Rivia and I, Dandelion, have shared all these years. When we first began breaking bread together, spiteful tongues said he'd be better off cutting my throat and dumping my body in a hollow tree. Just sounds like a Wednesday to me. Before I provoked someone else into doing the same to us both. Those individuals spoke out of pure jealousy, for Geralt was my dearest friend, a fact which he gave ample evidence of on numerous occasions. I could say a great deal about the world-famous monster hunter, the man known in elder speech as Gwynbleed, maybe, or in our younger, yet no less noble tongue, as the White Wolf. For Geralt of Rivia is a truly exceptional individual. A brief encounter might tempt one to label him a mere swinger of swords, a simple monster catcher, a rough and tumble practitioner of a dirty trade. But peer closer and you will soon discover he is a man of unplumbed depths, unique views, and vast world-spanning experience. That's true. He's a good person. I think Geralt of Rivia is a wise, kind person. On the surface, he is introverted, tight-lipped, one might even say gruff, or grumpy. He's a grump stuff is what he is. But underneath lies an overflowing sea of goodwill, blah, blah, whatever. Setting aside cumbersome false modesty, I can say that I know his story better than any man alive. I was with him through hard times and good, helping with wise advice. That's a bit of hyperbole there. His advice is rarely wise. Warm words and razor wit. As a result, I am a vital part of his story, both in its earlier and present portions. Thus, it is my duty to continue my chronicle and, for the benefit of future generations, put in writing the next chapter of his deeds. Okay, so that tells me that Dandelion's voice is he's the person writing all of these little bits, which is good because, as you can see, He's a bit of a dandy, so my voice and his voice are going to blend really well together. I will say now, Dandelion is a character. He's well known for being a womanizer, much like Geralt, but he's had some instances, which I will definitely highlight when we get to them in this game, that kind of queer him a little bit. And even if he doesn't have sex with men, I mean, look at him. He's fabulous. Okay, I would wager anyone that you, dear reader, are a person of culture and taste, and therefore already familiar with me, Dandelion, and the role I am to play in the following tale. Nevertheless, allow me to sketch a few lines by way of self-portrait for the sake of thoroughness, and in the event you have spent much of the last half century in some dark corner where the light of my star has yet to reach. Born in 1229, a talented poet and troubadour, a graduate of Oxenford Academy, a frequent performer at royal courts, an unequaled lover, appreciated and in some cases adored by ladies worldwide, a skilled negotiator, and a stirring orator. Such is the image of the bard Dandelion, as painted by his friends and promoters. Yeah, I think big emphasis on promoters there. Look, the thing is, he's talented, but he's not all that. This image is, of course, somewhat overbright in its coloring. Okay, a little bit of honesty there, appreciate that. I personally prefer to think of myself as a dedicated artist in thrall to his muse, one whose work has benefited immeasurably from the fact that I was, am, and forever will remain a close friend, steadfast companion to Geralt, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's interesting. So Geralt is Dandelion's muse. Okay, that's, maybe one night Dandelion was working on a new song. Geralt had had a bunch to drink, and, they just fell into bed. I mean, I can imagine it. I can write slash fiction about it. Okay, but now we're really talking. Yennefer of Vengerberg. The Witcher first met the raven-haired sorceress a good 20 years back. Their friendship and the feelings between them were born of a common adventure involving a genie and a wish granted to Geralt that intertwined their fates inextricably. In the time since then, their relationship had, however, been quite stormy, rich in ups and downs, crises, and breakups. Geralt and Yennefer's love provides irrefutable proof of the thesis that opposites attract. I have to say, I'm going to disagree with Dandelion. I don't think they're that opposite. I think they're actually quite similar people, but okay. Debatable, I guess. A few years ago, Geralt and Yennefer had, after a long separation full of adventures for them both, gotten back together again. Their moment of repose was interrupted by the wild hunt, which took Yennefer captive. The Witcher set out at once to save her, but lost his memory while doing so. When he finally recovered, he immediately set off once more in his quest to find his beloved sorceress. Okay. So that is a very concise summary of the first two games, I would say. The rest of all that good stuff we'll get to later, I'm assuming. Okay, I know we'll get to it later. Is there anything over here? Piece of cake? I can't eat it. I can't look at that cake. That's some bullshit. I'll see you later, Yen. Has she moved? No, she's still brushing her hair. Well, it's gorgeous hair. I know. Look, for the first time in my life, I have long hair, and I never realized how much work it was. Oh my gosh. That's what you get for jumping on the stairs, Geralt of Rivia. Now, see, in real life, I would be dead already. That would have killed me, falling down those stairs.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
I mean, she might be a little spoiled, but look, she was raised. She's the only kid here. She's been through a ton of turmoil. I really don't think spoiled is the word I would use for her. She's not only is she the only child here, but until Yennefer arrived, she was the only woman. It's a bunch of witchers. No, don't get mad.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
What? Okay, Geralt doesn't seem very impressed by Ciri, but I am.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
Girl. That would have been the second time I died. Right there, on that wall thing. That pendulum wouldn't have had to hit me, I just would have fallen off and died.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
Aw, cutie pie.
Got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Okay, so this is my thing, right? I mean, I don't have kids. I don't like being hard on kids. Look how freaking cute she is. Oh, and look, you can just tell Geralt loves the show. We're gonna be nice to her.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Okay, why not? We're not gonna do the other tutorial.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
We're not gonna do the other tutorial, which is like, you know, signs and etc. Haha. Oh, what? How is she crawling? That's impossible. That's impossible. I know we're both Witchers, or well, I'm a Witcher and she's like her own special thing.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
You know, I was on the soccer team for like a week and a half in high school, and they told me specifically not to breathe through my mouth. So I don't know what kind of advice Geralt is giving to Ciri right now. Maybe he wants to beat her, and so he's trying to get her to do something wrong. Can I search anything in here? There's nothing searchable. Where do I go? Oh God. See, it's hard to be a winner. Oh gosh, dang it.
Run into trouble?
Oh, I did.
I can help you.
No, I'm okay. Oh my gosh. She's gonna beat me. I'm stuck. How do I get up there? Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. Okay, I figured it out. Geralt's not much of a jumper, I will say that. Gosh, she totally beat me. Oh, there she is. She slowed down.
Your legs are show you yet. I just need to grow a bit.
It's really not... I mean, girl, you stopped and let me catch up. I mean, I fell into a hole and was there for like 6 hours. You certainly could have beat me if you'd had any interest.
Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Girl, that's what happens.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Won't weasel out of this. I think that's too harsh. She did the freaking reading, but yeah, why didn't she say anything?
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
That's how I like them.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
We're gonna go right into free training, because I know that stuff.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Also, that would be boring for y'all to watch, I think. And this isn't a new game, so like... Tell him, girl.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Uh-oh. I don't feel good about that. Just leave it, girl. Just leave it. Go do your hair. Oh.
Vesemir.
The hell? Who's trying to pull their ship up into my front yard?
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
No.
Geralt and I feel the same about that. No. No! I was about to say, no way can that be real. Temeria, Road to Vizima, May 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Here's the thing about that. Look, I don't like talking about my dreams. I don't like listening to other people's dreams. I just find it boring. I'm sorry. I love you, Vesemir, but I don't want to talk about my dream.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit the road?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
Gross.
Gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Okay, private, I'm not gonna talk about. Or stuffed unicorn, we used it as a bed once. Okay, dreams, I'm not interested in talking about. Sexual exploits, on the other hand, I'm always down.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh, shit. Ooh, okay. Okay, so ghouls are attacking. So these are my Witcher signs. They're like not very powerful magic spells. And everything slows down when I'm in this menu. I'm gonna go with Quinn first, which is a shield. Protects me from 1 hit. Oh my gosh. Get him, get him, get him. Okay. Ooh, ooh, he almost got me right there. Get him good. Oh gosh. Freaking out. Where's Vesemir? He's not doing a lot for me here. Oh, where was that other one I hit already? Oh, oh, lordy. Oh, Vesemir, come on, dude. Kill him. I need you. I am weak right now. Oh, he hit me. That's okay. Let's get my Quinn going again. Oh, gosh, I didn't get going. Oh, because I pressed the wrong freaking button is why. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay, I'm going to eat some bread somehow in the middle of a battle. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm doing it because I need to live. Ooh! Okay, Quinn's up, I think. Ooh! Almost fell off. Oh, Lord, this is going to be a rough go if I can't get this. Okay. It's okay. I've just started. That's why it's hard. I'm weak right now. Okay. Oh, 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 gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're going to use a different sign. We're going to do Igni, which is fire. Bring it! Okay, killed that motherfucker. Get it, die. Die, you son of a gun. Yes, big hit. Oh.
Of course. When armies pass necrophagy. Let's go before any more show up.
That was stressful. That was very stressful. Okay, I got some monster saliva, some ghoul's blood. I think those are alchemy things, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I picked up... Oh, speaking of alchemy things. Oh, yeah. So, a Witcher is only as good as his potions, okay? So, I'm going to be picking up a whole lot of herbal stuff. Because I need to, because I have to. Even this early in the game, it's never too early to loot a bush. Am I right? Can I please loot this? Okay. Venom extract. Ooh. Ew. Looting is a little irritating in this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm constantly struggling to loot things. This is gonna be, that's just gonna be a constant in our lives here together. Now, okay, so first of all, let's put this out. There's no point, we're not gonna leave a fire burning, and Vesemir, I would have thought you would know better. What does this say? Bandits calling themselves Temeria's soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by imperial law. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Okay, the Emperor of Nilfgaard is a jerk. We're gonna drink a little water, eat a little bread, get that health back up, because the health's shockingly and horribly low. Oh, got a little bit of loot here. Oh! Crystal skull.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Oh, that skull that Yennefer dropped. Okay. Though, black crystal, it just looked like metal to me. That's fine. Okay. Loot it. Oh, that was it. No, it's not. I looted the wrong one. See? Loot problems. Okay, so I'm doing my Witcher senses. There's a hair over there. And then these little things mean that somebody is down there. I don't know what that is. Can I see? Ghouls? Oh, it's ghouls. I don't think I need to face those right now. I'm sure I'll be back this way.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Oh. Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
He's talking about ghouls there. Oh, I bet I have a bestiary entry for ghouls now, which I will be checking out in a bit. Look how beautiful! Okay, so we're in Temeria right now. And Temeria, all I can remember about Temeria is that it's war-torn. So, oh. And speak of the devil, what do we got up here?
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
I don't believe in Radovid. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I don't like an emperor in the first place. Oh my gosh. Brutal, brutal. Deserters, maybe? Or could just be innocent people, frankly. The Nilfgaardians are not okay. Okay, let's gallop. Or go a little faster anyway. Oh. Yeah, that lady's crying. I'm just gonna follow Vesemir wherever it is that he wants to go. I'm certain all of this will be deeply explored soon enough. I have no doubts at all. Because as I said, this isn't a blind playthrough. I know better.
We going?
Help me! Help!
Uh-oh. Oh no, Vesemir!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Love your haircut.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Look here now. I mean, normally I'd say no, but Witchers, I mean, this is my job. I just did my job for you. So yeah, pay me.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Both guardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Ooh, 50 crowns. I'll take it.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
And this guy's a merchant. Can I buy stuff from him? No.
Greetings.
All he says is hello. Can I steal something from him? No, he's got nothing worth stealing. What a bitch. Okay. Well, let's see. I don't even, you know what? Normally I judge people for giving me tasks that they could do themselves, but this time I agree that that griffin was not messing around. And speaking of that, let's check out our, oops, wrong button. I was at the wrong button. Bestiary. Ooh, I've got stuff. Okay, let's do ghouls first, because we killed some of those already. Ghouls creep and crawl at night, eating everything in sight. In a snap, they'd eat you too, chop you up for a ghoulish stew. Okay, that's a dark children's rhyme, but most children's rhymes are dark, so that's understandable. Ghouls and graveyears are hard to describe. In part, they resemble humans, yet on the whole, they are an utter negation of all that is human. Though they have arms and legs like men, they walk on all fours like dogs or badgers. Badgers? Though they have eerily familiar faces, one searches them in vain for any sign of sentiment, reason, or even a spark of consciousness. They are driven by one thing and one thing only, an insatiable craving for human flesh. Ooh. And, oops. And they are vulnerable to necrophage oil. Okay, that's one of the oils I can make, and I will be making it. And put it on your sword. Griffins. I, half eagle, half tomcat, just like on the Lord's crest. Except this'un was carrying me dead cow instead of a scepter. Griffin attack witness, name unknown. Okay. Griffins were once only found in the mountains, where they would hunt marmots and wild goats. It's odd animals they choose, or I guess Dandelion chooses. Marmots and badgers. When humans encroached on their lands, however, griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier caught prey: cows, sheep, and shepherds. Though still wary of main roads and towns, where folk with the means to hire a witcher are like to dwell, these half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to oft-encountered pests throughout the northern realms. Especially hated are the subspecies known as royal griffins and arch griffins. They're gross looking. I have to say, I thought a griffin would be prettier, and I don't know. The fact that its wings are also its forearms makes it kind of awkward. Yeah, I'm not super into a griffin. Let's see. So, a bomb I don't have, hybrid oil I don't have, or ard. Okay, cool. See, do we have, we're not doing the tutorial. Oh my god, we have so many new characters. Okay, I'll read those when we get to the end. How about books, though? Do I have any books? No books. Crafting. Do I have anything I can craft? No, I'm missing all this stuff. Okay. Quests. What am I doing right now? Okay, so the Lilac and Gooseberries quest. Go to the tavern in White Orchard. Yennefer had finally contacted Geralt. They hadn't seen each other in years. Sent him a letter. So, as was his wont when it came to all things Yennefer, the Witcher raced off at breakneck speed. Because he loves her, it's so cute. Alas, he arrived too late. Passing armies had razed Willoughby. Yennefer was nowhere in sight. Geralt picked up her trail. Yen had ridden north, traversing wild lands and battlefields at great speed. She was in a hurry. Perhaps she was in trouble. Oh no. Oh, and I completed the Kaer Morhen quest. Look at me, I'm such a winner. It's hard to be this much of a winner. Okay, so inventory. Oh, I have a torch. Okay, that's probably useful. Oh, I do have some potions. Tawny Owl, which accelerates stamina, and stamina, I think, is what allows me to do my signs, my magic. Wolven Hour, temporary, lowers the required level of all items by 2. Interesting, but not terribly useful right now. Food and drink. I've got bread and water, but evidently because it's on my hotkeys, it's not here. That's okay. Quest items. Can I, like, look at this? I guess not. Okay. And Yennefer's letter, and we've already read it. She has a... Now, okay, she says at the bottom of this letter, I still have the unicorn. Has it where, though? She's certainly not bringing it with her. It's a stuffed unicorn. Though she is a sorceress, so maybe she is. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, and this is just crafting stuff. And alchemy stuff. Okay. Seems like I figured that out pretty good. Meditation. We're not messing with that yet. Ooh. Okay, I don't have any points available. Once I get points available, we're going through all of those perks, and I am going to figure out what I want. Okay, I think we've looked at everything we could look at. And I've got a little map up here. Tells me where to go. Oh, there's also my friend Vesemir in front of me.